This is the look that I'm going to be completing today. If you're interested in watching me freestyle and seeing how I encapsulated all of this beautiful nail art, just go ahead and stay tuned for me, because we're about to get right into it, baby. Hey y'all, I'm back with a video for you guys on how I freestyle. Right now I'm at the crib quarantining. Of course, everybody is participating in this quarantine, I guess. I'll be glad when it's over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little freestyle with this really pretty chunky glitter that I have. So right now I'm just adding a layer of clear, and then I'm gonna go ahead in with my big chunks of glitter. So here's the glitter that I'm gonna be using. It's like oval shaped. It's so pretty, it's so sparkly. So I'm just gonna place these individually on top of this clear acrylic. This might be a bit of a struggle, or not. Just gotta play around with it. I wish I had a better method of picking them up. But this is going to have to do for now. Just make sure you guys can see. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do it right now. I'm basically just freestyling until it starts to look like something that I'm interested in wearing, I guess. So just gonna continue to move them around, play with them a little bit. There we go, underneath. Bro, I can't get nothing to pick up. Like, come on, seriously? This is a freaking joke right now. Okay. And you have to make sure that the glitter doesn't have like two of them stuck together, because then it's just gonna build it up. It's gonna be a little bit too thick. So just make sure that it's one single layer of glitter. And I'm not even sure if this is called glitter exactly. I'm kind of assuming it is. So if I'm not saying it correctly, please correct me. But I'm gonna just call it glitter. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it up one more notch. Why not? So pretty. Okay, so for this top corner right there, in order to fill in the little gap, I just went ahead and took my cuticle clipper, and I just clipped it in half, just so that it can fit and I didn't have a space right there. So yeah, that is popping, baby. I have this glitter. This is from Young Nails. It's a pre-mixed acrylic glitter. It's called Imagination, and I'm kind of hoping that it matches, because what am I doing? I'm just at home, so I really don't have like everything, like every option right now. So I'm trying to put something together with what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and with this glitter, into a layer of clear first. Clear just basically protects the nail bed so that when you start adding glitters or pigments, you still have that same longevity as if you're using clear acrylic. Because with glitters and stuff like that, it can kind of change the properties of the acrylic, which is why you may notice, like, you know, some glitters, they start to come off or lift up. It's probably because they didn't put a layer of clear to seal it in first. So now I'm gonna go in with this glitter. So pretty and girly, which is what I like. Ooh, that is fabulous. Just gonna move that around and kind of play with it. That is so pretty. This is my first time using this, and I probably should have used it much sooner. It's my only critique. I'm gonna be using some of these little hearts. I ordered these off of Amazon. No, actually my mom, she gave these to me as a gift, but she got them from Amazon. I'm gonna go in with some of the hearts and kind of just mix those in with the glitter, just to add some more texture, a little bit more pizzazz to the glitter. Make sure you place it in an area where it can lay flat so that you don't have too much buildup. Maybe I'll add some of these. This is what freestyling consists of. Totally just making stuff up. For real. Like, even if you don't have too much at home with you, just make stuff up. Just placing these kind of loosely, not anywhere too specific. Just adding them in. And I'm just moving it around until it just makes more sense. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I don't want these to look like Valentine's Day nails. And just to make sure that we don't go in that direction, I'm going to add some a peachy orange. This is from Color Club. The color is Gel N51, Tropical State of Mind. So because I don't have too many options right now as far as what color acrylic I'm going to be using, I'm basically going to show you guys how I use gel polish to create that same encapsulated type of look. So that's what we're going for today. All right, Rodney. Got to use what you got to get what you want. So for this nail, we're just gonna fill it up completely with this lovely glitter. And as you can see, the first layer was really, really thin because you have to add a total of 3 layers. This is the second layer of acrylic. And during the process, you don't want it to get too bulky or too thick. So just continue to layer out nice thin layers, as you can see. Adding in this peach on top of this glitter is just gonna change the whole look. We're gonna go from in love to that bitch. So I'm just pressing as close to the cuticle as I can, because I don't want it to look like I need a fill-in and they brand new. So push on up there and continue to spread it out so that it remains nice and thin. Oh, this glitter. Not to mention, y'all, oh my God. Not to mention, this is my first time using these type of tips on myself, because I usually just use like the natural round. So this is my first time trying the C curve, and oh my God, like I think I should have been using these like freaking when I first started, damn near, because these just look fabulous. So ashy, it's ridiculous. I live in Chicago, y'all, so this weather be confusing, and then we got this corona stuff, so you don't know. You gotta keep washing your hands and all that shit, so don't judge me. Have this first layer protected by clear acrylic. So now I'm just gonna polish some of this orange right on top of the acrylic. Couple of layers just to make sure I get full coverage, and I'm just gonna cure it in my gelish 18G plus. I'm gonna cure the first layer for 30 seconds. Surface, just so that it has something to stick to. And I'm gonna go back in with the shaped glitter and create some type of pattern to cover up where the peach ends. Come on, bro. It has to be a better way to pick this up. Maybe it might be a little bit easier with a wax pen or wax pencil, crystal katana, something like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that with me. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking that I was going to just do something simple to my nails. But then I was talking to my friend today, and she was like, when is the next YouTube video? And I think I pretty much gave her a bullshit answer. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, wow, like I do need to get out some content and put something out for my subscribers. So, because I definitely appreciate you guys a lot. So, yep, that's what inspired me to just basically freestyle with what I had. And, yep. Your own shapes, your own little patterns. Like, you can definitely get creative with these. So if you guys want to try these, or you get any type of inspiration from this video, please tag me in your post, send me some type of notification so that I can see it. I would love to see this is insane. You literally have to place these so precise, and while you're placing them, you have to make sure you don't touch the neighbors, you don't touch anything surrounding it, because you'll be back at square one. So hold your breath. How adorable is that? So y'all see that peach is taking us further and further away from Valentine's Day and more toward hot girl summer. So now I'm just kind of wing it. Something like that. Go in with a little bit of alcohol and just smooth out those rough edges. Ombre it a little bit more. So I'm just gonna add some glitter to this nail. This is pretty much all abstract. I'm not looking for any specific design or shape. I'm just kind of placing it on and letting it flow. So I'm standing up right now just to make sure that it's all flowing. I just want a nice flow. And you just have to play around till you get it to flow how you want. And place these just throughout. Any type of direction, just place them out. Okay, so this is where we're at. I'm just gonna go ahead and encapsulate each one of these with some clear acrylic. And you just want to encapsulate so that when you start shaping and filing that you don't remove any of the greatness that you just added. So just wet the surface. And you wet the surface so that when you seal it in, it doesn't have like a foggy, dry look to it. So moisturize it, lather it on up. Take you a nice size bead of acrylic. And we're just gonna work that in. Try to keep the nail nice and thin, not too bulky. So that's sealed in. To add some product. Ball of acrylic and just place it right over the top. Swiping around the glitter because it's still a chance that it can move. There's still a chance that it can slide around and move around, so I'm being very careful not to move the acrylic too much, not to press my brush into the nail too hard. You just want to be careful to avoid moving it around because that is possible. Unless you glue it down, and for this particular set, I did not glue down any of the glitters or anything because I just want it to be clear and glassy as possible. And with glitter, product is totally covered because you do not want to start filing and your product is coming out. That is the worst case scenario, so just make sure that it's fully covered and protected. So I went in to encapsulate it, and my whole top part just came on out. Just came on out, y'all. So yeah, I refuse to let this glitter get the best of me, so I went ahead and just put them back. Those top 3, I put them right back on. And I'm just gonna continue on and seal it back in again. So yeah. So all of these are encapsulated. Once again, don't talk about my hands, y'all. We're getting to the part where I get to put some lotion on. We just haven't got there yet. So this is where we're at. I'm about to go ahead and shape and file. So now I'm just going to top coat. I'm going to be using No Wipe Top Coat from Bio Seaweed Gel. I've been using Bio Seaweed Gel for a while now. It's definitely one of my top favorites. Absolutely amazing. Ooh, do y'all see that? That's crazy. Alright, this is the finished product. Thank you guys for watching me freestyle.
Thank you for watching my mommy.
That is my baby boy. He says thank you for watching his mommy. I will be doing more looks for you guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video.